Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're well. I hope you're all keeping safe and healthy, and welcome to my channel. If it's your first time here, I'm Amy. I do craft videos, hauls, tutorials, yeah, bits and pieces like that. If that's your thing, please subscribe if you haven't already. So before I get started with this video, I made cards using this kit that I got from the works. I made 10. I wanted to see how many I wanted to make. But before I get started, I thought it'd be a nice idea, because I still want to interact with everybody, but I don't want to send some things off. This is not a giveaway. This is just for fun. And then when things I will settle down and we're not all like locked down, I will do a giveaway. But for now, I thought it'd be nice to get an A4 card, and if people want to take part, there are details on the back, so it'd be an image of your design and what you like to do, if that is floral, things like that, you know. Or if you don't like a specific style, you kind of just like a mixture, then I will get Julia Manil's one of her girls, and do a whole A4 paper for you with some details on the back. So maybe your address, your date of birth, and a little bit about you. But I thought I'm going to do a section because we are on lockdown and things like that. Maybe something that we are actually grateful for, because I know it's hard to think, you know, with everything going on. So, for example, maybe you're grateful for your family and their health, or the NHS, or things like that. You know, it doesn't have to be, how about we do 3 things that we are grateful for? So in the section, I'll put this all in the description box as best as I can if this doesn't make sense. So if you would do your date, obviously your name, your channel name, your date of birth, a little section about you. Don't have to be loads of paragraphs, just whatever you want to put about you. And I put the lockdown and 2020, so we can all remember this year as it's been already, and 3 things that you are grateful for. And then I'm going to put them, I have a folder of the JC designs, and I'm going to put them all in there. So when I go through my folder looking for these girls, I'm always going to remember the people, you know, where all their information is, and look back on what people have said. So with all that said, I'm now going to show you the cards that I've come on for. So I did make 10 of these cards now. Dawn Shiny Silver Treasures popped on and did some cards that she made, and it reminded me that I've actually got this set, so I had to do some cards. So here we go. So here's the first one. Now, if you don't know this set is quite tropical. A lot of pineapples and florals in this set. I like the florals. I'm not the great lover about pineapples, but I do like them where they're put together. So that is my first card. I used this background here. I got this piece that was a bit of scrap because I made a few cards beforehand, and then I just put this and I raised up and put that on there. Some of these cards don't have the full kit because I wanted to add a little something else out of my scraps. So I made this one, no sentiments, no raising, quite plain. Had this gorgeous leaf pattern. I used this green. Now this was a bit of a scrap piece that didn't get used. There's nothing on the back of it, so I put this on the front of it. Bit of rip style there, so that is that one. This card, I use one of their toppers, but I ripped down the sides. It had no wording on it. I love the pineapple and the leaves. Like I said, I'm not a great lover, but I do like when they put together. And I've got this background. Now this is one of the cards that I've done with different paper. So I have this green paper and I thought it matches up really lovely, so I've ripped here with this leaf and floral paper, and I put this sentiment on top, and it's raised a little bit. I think that is gorgeous. I had this piece that was a bit of scrap, and I used the sentiment here, the circle one, and I had more of the leaf paper. This one's pretty simple, but it's kind of busy at the same time because it's got this holographic background that's not with the kit. Use this down the middle, rip both sides, and I've just put this topper on, and I think it's enough. And it's also got some shells as well that makes it look quite pretty. I have this one here. You've got the sentiment in the middle, got some shells and leaves and flowers and the top bit. So I put this onto the bottom and I cut this piece off because it was a bit plain and boring here, and I wanted something on both ends of the cards basically, and I think it's beautiful. This card here, no sentiment. I really like this pineapple and this bottom piece here, but on the top bit I just done like a little flag. You can't really see it on this paper, just a little bit. I haven't put a sentiment. I'm just going to leave it plain because I really don't know if I'm going to add a sentiment just on my label maker or I'm just going to leave it plain. This here, I used the holographic paper, the backgrounds with the fruit and the leaves, and then I put the sentiment in the middle, and that's that. And the last card is this one, the holographic, got this sentiment, and I've used the flower print down the sides, and I think that looks gorgeous. So yeah, if you would like to take part in my little fun thing, really, nothing really special, but would like to know a little bit more about you guys, I will do an A4 card in your design. If you don't have a design or you like a couple of designs, that's fine. Yeah, just let me know with your information and that. If you can message me on my Facebook, or you can email me, and I'll leave my email in the description box, because obviously it's your information and you don't want to put it in the comments section. Just let me know if you want to take part, just for a bit of fun, and I'll leave everything in the description box with all the details, explaining it hopefully a bit more than what I have done. Hopefully you understand it in this video. If not, you can always look it up in the description box. So thank you all for watching, guys. Hope you are well once again, and speak to you again soon.